Hi guys, my name is Starry Crab Pina or Blue 3 Typhoon. I have two YouTube channels now. I decided to make a second channel because I've always wanted to try hair dyeing and whatnot, and a bunch of other beauty stuff. So I decided to make a second channel because my first channel is already filled with a whole bunch of stuff that I create, I draw, and that's pretty much what I do for a living. As of right now, I freelance art and whatnot. So I just create a bunch of stuff. Like last year I made a jewelry box, this year I started making shoes, aside from drawing. So I just like making a lot of things, and but I haven't exactly tried out a bunch of beauty stuff. And what I wanted to do first was make a video on my hair stuff, because I started out doing bright red ends a couple of years ago. I did it, I've done it about, tried to do it like 3 times, okay? Like 7th grade I did it once. I asked my mom a long time ago if I could have bright red ends, and she's like, not until you get a 4.0. So I worked very hard. I got a 4.0 and my hair turned out this super dark orange color. And that was the first time I went to a salon to get my hair done. And I did not like it. I absolutely hated it. I went to a salon about 2 or 3 more times to get my ends done, and out of the 2 to 3 times I've gotten my ends done, bright red ends done at a hair salon, it turned out wrong twice. So $160 down the drain, more like, instead of like $240. So I started using this other $7 brand because I really wanted to dye my hair bright red, again the ends, and I wanted to see what would happen if I did it on my own. So I bought a box, and it happened that about a couple months later, when I went to my friend's house, she wanted to get her hair done. And I was like, alright, well, I brought my box over. If you have a friend that wants to help you dye your hair, let's do it, and we'll just make it a hair dyeing party and whatnot. Little did I know, this girl actually went to cosmetology school, and then this other friend that actually did my hair, her mom's a hairdresser, so she's not, she's used to hair dyeing as well. She does it to her hair. So we used 2 different brands. I was using Splat, my friend was using Manic Panic, but both brands dyed our hair super bright, super duper bright. I would say Manic Panic is probably the one that's more regularly used out of all of the YouTube videos that I watch. It's just the go-to bright semi-permanent color that I usually see in YouTube videos. However, I watched a lot of videos done on Splat as well. Splat worked really well on my hair. It turned out bright red. It was awesome, and I had paid $30 for for my conditioner, shampoo, my hair products and stuff. Like for it, like pretty much $30, more like under $30. The only reason why it was around $30 is because I decided to use like a high-end shampoo conditioner bottle from Healthy Sexy Hair. I actually found that the shampoo had sodium lauryl sulfate, and I didn't really like that because I wasn't supposed to, you know, use a product with sodium lauryl sulfate in it. Just having gotten my hair done, and I was kind of disappointed. So I went back and I got a CVS brand shampoo and conditioner that was like a Brazilian knockoff shampoo to the Brazilian shampoo. I'll show you. It's this one. I got the shampoo for it, and later on I had to re-get my conditioner, so I started using this. And I mean, one smells like honey and one smells like peppermint, so I don't really recommend using them together because the smells don't really mix and match, but hey, whatever. I've kept see, you still see the first part of the dye here. That's why this part is still super bright red, because I used a darker red to dye it the second time. My boyfriend actually helped me dye it the second time, and it was like 3 or 4 shades darker than the first bright red that I had first used. Obviously by now it's super faded. I think it's time to finally remove the color. I want to go to a pastel pink. It's super different from the dark red that I've been using. I originally wanted my whole head like this honey dark red. Jessica Alba. Anyways, her hair was a honey red, and I wanted to dye my hair like that. I probably will end up not doing my roots until I come back. I'm going to use a natural highlighter recipe from one of the other YouTubers. I'll probably tag her and maybe message her and be like, hey, I made a new channel, I used your YouTube video. If you want to, you can watch it. I used a whole bunch of people's like different YouTube tutorials just to try to get the color that my color story started on my way to pastel pink hair. There's this one YouTuber, she tried out this dandruff shampoo and detergent, specifically non-citrus. Anyways, I bought these from the dollar store because I wanted a way to start breaking down the color and getting it ready to color remove it. I plan on using Color Fix from Sally's. I want to get that brand because I hear from different people that the smell isn't as bad as Oops My Color. So I'm going to use this and I'm going to show you guys how much of the hair color has been taken out. See, my hair color is actually still very red. By the way, it's been like 7 days since I've washed my hair, so 5 is 7 days. I would say 7 or 8. I take a long time to shower in between washes because I really have tried really hard to keep the hair color inside my hair. So I just got done washing my hair for the first time in hot water, and feels good. I haven't felt hot water on my hair in so long, or my body. It's nice. I don't think it took out very much of the color, really. At least not from what I can tell. It is still wet, so maybe when it dries, it'll show me more of what's been taken out. I did see color come out. I just didn't really see too much come out, which is weird because like I used dandruff shampoo, it had sodium lauryl sulfate, but you know, and then I used dish soap, so I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a week. I'll use Pantene Pro V and other shampoos that have sodium lauryl sulfate, but I'll probably stick to just Pantene Pro V and this dandruff shampoo, and hopefully